Hey, g'day, Trade Sam here from TradeToProspa, coming here to give you a crypto update on Solana. And looking at the weekly chart, you can see that from a swing high to swing low from the macro perspective. Let's get my pen out. From the swing high to the swing low, we have the 618 level acting as support. So obviously that was a good entry for a strong move. And we've got bullish divergence pretty much playing out there on the RSI. Does this seem to be that this could be the bottom? Well, it could be the bottom. That could have been the sell-off. And what we might see is a bit of a reaccumulation range before. So we might go higher, hit that level and come back down, and then find out that we break it down the track. So that's a thought. So let's have a closer look and see what we can do to enter this trade. Um, I do think that we are at a critical level, and in the Telegram group, I've shared an idea that Bitcoin might be in the accumulation mode level, and there's a chart there anyway. So when we look at this from an RSI perspective, it's not going to really help us to find a breakout. There is no confluence in that sense. If you look at that, that was what we can see is let's just get rid of these things first. All these moving averages, and what I'm doing is putting a channel there. I'll leave that one there. So from stick pattern or channel formation, we have our points of reference and also the bottom. And what I'm thinking is, all right, we've got the top, we have a 1, 2, what seems to be a 3 and a 4 and down. So our 3 and a 4 is really this whole structure there. And the height of that is 4. So that, with a free month move, and geez, that's a bit of a capitulation. But anyway, I think it's at a level where you could start finding interest in buying. Previously, I suppose it's still a good project, and long-term wise, you might do well. Just be careful. For now, I'm just looking for trades, and so we'll have a closer look at that on the daily. On the daily, actually, we should just try these on the weekly perspective. Let me just do that. Now, when we get closer, we got a Fibonacci, obviously, and when we look closely at it, that was a good move. Look at that. That wick was a buy signal, really. So let's have a closer look. I always forget that you guys are looking from YouTube. So look at that bullish candle. Oh, geez, that was a wick up and down. That's nasty, really. Let's look on the 8 hour. Okay, went all the way down there. Ricocheted all the way. Oh, geez, missed that one. But obviously the 618 level. So what it did is it regained the 618 level, and you can see how it just held it up. Interesting. So this looks like a strong move. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we might just see it going up a bit more. So that's our weekly resistance, and perfectly finding resistance. So this might be able to do more, to tell the truth. But let's look at it on the 4 hour. I just want to see that wave. It doesn't. Can that be 3, 4 there? Let me see if the tool helps out. Let me see what it says in terms of this. So it's nothing, huh? So that's wave 5. Yeah, we agree on that. Might have to change the time period. Let's do 2 hours. And it's still not on it. All right, let's do 1 hour. Okay, so All right, so we might, looking on a small time frame, a wave 5 could be there. So this is, yeah, I did expect that one to be wave 3. We might just see one more burst to the upside, and maybe a wick or double top, and then we get a push down. And what we then will look for is an ABC type of thing. So if it's there, we come back down, A, B, and a C, and then we look for our next going long. So we might have a chance here. And okay, so what do we have? All right, let's do this. So that is our wave there. We'll come back down. Our 0.5 might be the level, or the 0.302. Interesting enough. So this level here is an area of interest to me. Let me see. Let's see. So I do think we will get a bit of a sort of topping off structure there. It's a strong move, isn't it? Bloody missed it. Damn it. That's gee, 74%. Damn it. All right, so we might just be able to find another move to the upside. Look for short in position, and that's probably going to work. Here we go. That's our range. So we're going to get wave 5 somewhere in there. So that's wave 3. So that's our buying climax, automatic response. So we're going to have a bit of a Wyckoff topping off structure here, I think, and then we'll see that we might just get a bit of a head and shoulders or rising wedge or whatever it is, and then we'll look for a pullback, maybe even that range there. That doesn't look good, does it? Let's get the background and just do that. I think that's probably better. I'm going to be looking at this range. I don't think it will pull back that deep, but you never know. And then, guys, this might be our Wyckoff accumulation. So if we get the Wyckoff chart, so just to help you guys out, bugger. So that is our secondary, I suppose, selling climax, really. So that was our bear flag on the way down, selling climax, and didn't really give you a chance to do it if you went on your game. And our automatic response is probably there, really high, isn't it? And then we might just start this accumulation structure. Damn it. That was a good opportunity that we missed. We don't know what formation it's going to take, but our automatic response there, we should get a secondary test and then back up. And we might just get that level, come back down, and then this formation structure is likely to play out. So, yeah, the fact that it made 74% move gives it a chance to stay within a range for accumulation. So that is a selling climax. It's likely not to ever come there again. So it went beyond the 618, and if you look at this does look like a potential accumulation bottom. Whatever that range is, it's going to keep going, and I think I'm not saying all-time low. I'm just saying big opportunity for a big move for accumulation, unless there's a black swan event. So let's have a look at it on a bigger time frame. Yeah, I do feel that there's a good opportunity for Solana to break out from here, and what I do expect is not much in that sense. That was our bottom. We might just get that there. We might just hit that level on a 618, maybe more aggressive, maybe all the way up there. We don't know. But I do feel like we are onto something here. That's pretty much on the day, on the 12 hour, really hit its top. So I do think that's going to be, like I said, wave 5. And I think we'll keep an eye on this. And if that's the case, a lot of charts will be in a similar fashion. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. Actually, this is a broadening wedge as well. So this might not even come down that low. So if we were to say there to there, could have pulled back to that level there. Because if it's a broadening wedge, guys, this is what's going to happen. This is our A, B, C, D. Our E is anywhere here, and then bang, up. So it might even give us a chance. So we'll have another model in the making where it just goes straight up. This looks good, potentially. And one not to be missed. There you go, guys. And I think we'll either find resistance here, because that is, if we can do it, probably. We'll need to work that out a bit more. But that is a major fib line, fib level. And then we've got the trend line. The trend line is definitely something to factor in. It's got two touches at the moment. And let's see this one. This was in parallel. Yeah, that has a lot of confluence as well. We've got many touches. So that we're going to have a bit of resistance somewhere here. But yep, that's all I got, guys. Hopefully this gives you some idea on how to trade this market, especially Solana. And we either do accumulation or we do a broadening wedge breakout. This is not going to be easy. So I'm looking at it from that perspective. Wyckoff. What is the Wyckoff accumulation chart? Yep, here we go. So it's going to be aligned some sort of Wyckoff, not this one in particular, but just giving you the selling climax there. And if we were to range here for a while, that's even more evidence that this is the bottom. And then we can probably go much further up. All right, leave it at that. Please give me a like and share. Come and join our Telegram group and talk to you soon. Cheers.